Guess what I have today? I have the new 2023 Creative Companion from Ruby Charm Colors. Now you are going to want to stick around to the end because I've got a special surprise for you. But the wonderful Susan, who is the artist behind Ruby Charms Colors, was kind enough to send these to me. She sent me the planner and the notebooks. So she has a notebook out this year as well. So let's take a look at the 2023 Creative Companion. If you're not familiar with these, it's kind of like a, I mean, you could use it as a, your normal planner, but it's like a planner for creative, like artwork. I use it for like my art projects and channel work and hashtags and all that stuff. I know some people use it for both, but all right. This book belongs to Paige. And then she here talks about, everything about the 2023 edition. Some important things to note, like she has it across between a monthly organizer and a bullet journal and an art journal. All right. And then she explains each different section, which I will be showing you. And then here's the index as well. So you'll have your calendar highlights, look ahead to next year, and then your monthly calendars are listed here. And then these are the compendiums. You can add to these, but already built in is art supply resources, art supply wish list, so you can start writing down what you want. Techniques, maybe you want to take notes on a technique. Books, I would probably use this for coloring books I have acquired this year. Hashtags, always handy if you plan to do hashtags. Podcasts, websites, YouTube channels, you can use those however you want. And then this is the extension of the index. Now also, you'll have color notes and then swatch charts. So let's look at the calendars. So here's the 2023 spread. And then you can write down some highlights, maybe write channel highlights or artistic highlights, Maybe you finally perfected the art of coloring skin or something like that. Definitely worth noting. You can put things you're looking forward to in 2024 here. I'm just giving you ideas. You can also look at my lovely friend Erica from Elm Colors. She sometimes will create her planner on channel, so that would help you. For example, all the monthly spreads are the same, so I'm just going to show you January. So here's your month calendar. What I do for mine is I write what video I'm posting, because obviously I try to film several videos ahead of time and then schedule them out. I don't sit here and film daily. If I did, that would be impressive. So I like to plan those out. Then you got some note pages. You have some dotted pages as well if you want to kind of create your own bullet journal. Like say you could have coloring goals, or maybe there's coloring events you're going to participate in, stuff like that. You have a cute little coloring page. Then you move on to February. All right, so let me get out of the calendars. And each one has a themed coloring page. So like this is December, which is Christmassy. Okay, there we go. On to the compendium. Now this whole back end here is quite thick, but it gives you lots to do. Now art supply resources, this could just be either your favorite places to shop, favorite places to look for reviews. Really, you do you. Interpret resources how you want to. She does explain at the beginning of the book what you could use it for. Art supply wish list, you could write all the goodies you want. Sometimes writing it down just makes it better than just adding it to your Amazon wish list. Techniques. Here, I would probably write like special techniques I picked up. Like, what's a good example? Simple stuff. Like, hacks for rinsing out a watercolor brush or something that I just want to remember. So, books, this is where I'd probably write down, either my 10 books I want to finish for 2023, because I like to do that every year. So I may list those here with the progress, but also books I have purchased, because it would be nice to have a whole list and be like, oh my gosh, I actually bought like 30 books. Hold myself accountable. That's basically it. Hashtags. I like to write down the yearly hashtags or all year long hashtags in this section myself. And I put the monthly ones in my monthly planning pages further ahead in the book. That's how I roll. You do you. Podcasts. I don't actually listen to many art podcasts or any podcasts really. But if you do, you could write down your favorites. Maybe I should start listening to some websites. I usually like to write down websites I've been meaning to go check out, or Patreons. I'm kind of, tossing the idea, should I join, should I not? That type of thing. YouTube channels. I like to write down new YouTube channels I have found, how I found them, kind of track those things. It's kind of fun to look back in your old planner and be like, oh, I found like 20 new channels. It's just something I like to do. And you got lots of room for that. And more room. But these are also, by the way, you can create a title and then remember, go back to the index and start something else. All right, now we're on to the creative planner side of things. So here is where you have all these lovely little pages, kind of in different styles. Like you got a checklist here, bullet journal. So in mine, I used to do like all my projects. So like I would list my hair color series here, and then list all the colors I need to do or want to do this year. You could write your 10 books to finish here if you wanted and check them off, or any goals you have, channel goals for me. Use this for notes or anything I like. So she's got a variety of different styles. So she's got the bullet journal, blank, you want to sketch. She's got the lined note paper, the checkbox. Kind of get the gist, right? Like this is meant for you to use to kind of create your plan. Let me get back here. And then of course you can go and put it in your index so that you can scroll back to that page. I'm a little stuffy today because it's freezing and snowing, so please apologize. I apologize. All right, swatch charts. Now I don't usually use these as swatch charts. I've been using them as color combos, but to each their own. But say I found like a cool combo while I'm watching someone's channel or browsing Pinterest where I spend way too much time, I will write them in there. There are black swatched sheets though, so kind of depends on what you want to use, but you do have a pretty good variety, and you could of course always use this just to test pencils. They're not numbered, they're not named. Now at the end, this just has all of her books. As you guys know, she does have the artist edition swatch book. I did a giveaway for that, was that last year? I can't remember anymore. But that is the end. Now the notebook has the same print. There's nothing in it though, it's literally just notebook. However, this is perfect for writing down every page you've worked on, color combos, mediums you used. Use it for a journal. You could really use this for anything. It's honestly up to you, but it's super cute and pretty and goes with this. So, if you have made it this far, I have a little surprise for you because I have 2 extra copies. 2 of each, I should say. So I have 2 2023 and 2 notebooks extra to give away here on my channel because the wonderful Susan, aka Ruby Charm Colors, was kind enough to send me 2 to give away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave all the rules and that lovely stuff in the description below. And how I will work it is I will have a start date and end date listed in the rules. There will be a Google form that you must fill out to enter this giveaway, okay? Don't skip that step. It ensures that I actually contact the right person. It'll also have the rules there as well, and then all you have to do is comment about how you use your creative companion. If you've had the other, editions, I think this is my third now. But yeah, if you've had previous ones, or if you've never had one before, after seeing the flip through, how would you use it? I'd love to know. I always love ideas. So that's what you need to put in your comment, along with the other entry rules, which will be in the description below. Now, the one thing I will say, you do need to be in the US because I need to be able to ship these to you. So I do apologize to my friends who are not in the US, but these will be available on Amazon as well. I will leave a link in the description below to the book. And then I wish you all the best of luck, and hopefully 2 lucky winners will be able to snag a notebook and their creative companion. And I would love to see what you guys do with these. So a special thank you again to Susan for sending these to me. She is the sweetest and most talented woman I have ever met. So please do also check out her Etsy shop, which I'm going to leave in the description too, because I want you guys to go check out all the coloring pages and other stuff she has on her site. She doesn't just do these companions. So yeah, until next time, everyone, take care. Bye now.